Alright, welcome back. Last time we were beating up the girl whose name I can't pronounce, who's actually Penny the whole time.
I'm Penny!
And here's the thing about pennies. At one point in time, you could use them to buy candy from a candy store. But those were eradicated from existence when Walmart came in and started closing all the local businesses. And then we got off the gold standard and inflation started happening. It's a whole bunch of crazy shit.
Dude, so my buddy went to Japan recently.
Yeah.
And,
Did he constantly have to be like, wow, this is so neat. Why is this water $100? Oh, wait, that's yen. That's like $1.
Oh, no, he understood that already.
Okay.
But he's trying to convince me and a bunch of other people to move to Japan. Because it's dirt cheap over there.
Yeah,
right now.
okay, well, to be fair,
their economy is
now is a
crashing.
really good time to do it because the US dollar to the Japanese yen is crazy good right now. So it's a really good time to do it if you're going to do it.
Yeah.
So, in other words, you're going to move to Japan, right? That's what you're telling me?
That's what I've been told.
Cool. That's going to make recording these really awkward.
No, you can come with me.
I'll come with you to Japan. I need an excuse to escape my existence.
I just need to get a passport and then get a Japanese citizenship.
You don't need a citizenship. You can just vacation there for a long time. Just never get a job and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
As long as you don't need to get a job in Japan, you don't need citizenship.
Oh shit, you're
or
right.
a green card. You can just be on vacation there for a very long time.
But buying a house that only costs $100,000.
Oh, you can get way cheaper.
I know.
The only problem is you have to do all the paperwork in Japanese, so, you know, good luck with that.
No, it's alright, my friends are learning Japanese, so they can help me with the paperwork.
Oh, that's a really a good thing. Let me have someone handling very sensitive legal papers who's learning the language do it.
Yeah. It's finally over. Guys, it's done.
It is indeed done.
Flashback to a year and a half ago.
To be fair, I've considered moving to Taiwan, so I can't say
I
anything.
understand.
So, it's even cheaper to Japan. We're done here. I think we should call it quits.
Hold up. Are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We've got carried away with Team Operation Star. Now things have gotten out of hand. Well, yeah, that's what's gonna happen when you round up a bunch of bullies at a courtyard and make show learning some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed. Merely did we declare our intentions to battle tooth and nail should the villain proceed in their treacherous oppression.
Yes.
That was a bloodline.
'Twas a
bloodless victory we accused. Yeah, we didn't even send out their Pokemon. They blabbered and apologized the whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's absolutely no way we're getting off scotch-free. I guess you're right. That little stunt might have put us in the cheeks. I'll fix this on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Operation Team Star. I dragged you all into this. I'll take responsibility for everything.
I'll take responsibility.
What a noble and kind big boss. You cannot, now that our bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? And what about you? I can't go back.
I can't go back.
Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? No, fuck off. All I can say is you guys is thanks. Even though we've never met in person, you're all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB! Why are you taking this like, we'll never talk again?
BB, better butt.
Yes. I need to go take care of some things. Pish! Speak to us! What is thy intent?
Man,
what is thy intent with my daughter?
Man, this guy's intense. He's the dude who walks out and he's like, they were like challenging the bullies, and he was like, "Advance towards thy brethren."
Hey, big boss, answer us. Oh, it's Penny.
Wow, I've never felt such a lack of emotion in my life.
Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything.
Wow. One truly sad case that I almost
Care about.
yeah, like I considered at one point to think.
Thanks for everything, Dante. And you too, Carvel. I'm glad I could see things to the end. And I'm a slave mute.
And she takes her cyanide pill and dies right here.
Yep. I guess that's it for Team Star. And me too. Hold it right there, Penny. I'd like to check something with you first.
How would she even be held accountable for any of this when we don't see her ever? Even her own team never saw her. Like, how would they actually hold her accountable for any of this? They would never know fucking clue who she is.
What?
Anyways.
Why resort to something like Operation Team Star if you're the big boss of
Starfall,
sorry. When you're the big boss of Team Star. Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that were done once before. They still didn't quit. Why didn't you simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order other people around. I could ask them to do all this stuff, but I could never order them.
See, that's why your team fell apart. Because now you have no one in charge, wrangling all the fucking delinquents.
So back to the code again, once again. The team must have really taken it seriously. They did. That's why I knew I had to force them to disband. But the bosses would have done anything the code required of them. Even leave the team? Yeah, according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus is the idea of Operation Starfall.
Yeah, we just went over all this. I know. We've been over it 3 times now.
I must ask you one last thing. What does Team Star, what does your friends in the team mean to you?
Everything. It cost me everything.
They're my greatest treasure. He said the wine.
This would hit a lot harder if she had a single tear rolling down her face. I know Pokemon Company can't program that, but like if they could,
I had to tell my coworker buddy about how Game Freak is the absolute worst at fucking innovating things.
Yes.
And he was like, "Dude, what?" I was like, "Yeah." And then I explained to him the Generation 2 thing.
Yes.
About how they didn't have enough room on the code to finish the game.
Yep.
And then Miyamoto came in and
was
like...
the other guy, the guy who died.
Oh, okay.
I forget his name, I'm sorry.
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Yes.
I can't remember his name. He's great. I can't remember his name either.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Iwata.
Thank you. Splendid. Thank you for approaching me on this situation, Miss Penny.
Penny!
What?
Find a penny, pick her up all day long, you'll have good luck.
Now, young lady, there's something very much I must discuss with you. Hey, quit acting like an old geezer, Carvel. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk any further, allow me to reveal my own secret identity. Yeah! Director Carvel!
Wow, she is dumb.
Just as Capybara was your disguise, the boy you knew as Carvel was mine! But why? Indeed, I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students tend to be shy when speaking to their teachers, after all, much more so when facing the director of the academy. But where did you even start? Wasn't this outfit a bit much? Plus, I had a big feeling about the wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come out?
Everyone's here! And it just plays the Super Smash Bros.
Huh? Yo, big boss.
Hey, she can move her knees. What the fuck?
This is bullshit. More like a long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Why was it a Shakespearean speech, my lady?
My lady.
My lady. So here's your name real name is Penny. How have you been this whole time?
She's been living in another country or some shit. I kind of lost track.
So.
Yeah.
I believe she was in like Gen 5 region.
Oh, I definitely didn't see her in Gen 5.
Yeah, me neither.
Definitely wasn't.
No, not Gen 5. Gen 6.
I definitely didn't see her in Gen 6 either. Definitely was not there.
Hasta la vista,
Baby.
Catsavera.
Oh, she moved to France.
And hello.
I get you.
And Penny. They didn't want to continue animating it.
I was gonna say, I'm like, wow, this is animated at a much higher quality than anything we've seen so far, and then it cut out of it, and I was like, ah, yes, there it is.
And now, Miss Penny, and each of your young bosses as well.
I would like to make you all part of the school again.
On behalf of the Academy, I have something I must like to say to you.
You're all expelled.
You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of the situation was
a dismal failure. It's not your fault. The educational system is designed to punish those who protect themselves.
What?
God, I love the educational system.
I mean, why? I told you all the reasoning for performing Operation Star, Team Star, fucking I don't care anymore.
Jesus Christ.
Ever since the first day as a director, all I ever did was experience the Academy in the elements.
An environment blissfully free of bullying. But I was wrong. This is like that stupid lesson that they tried teaching us in school. Do you remember when they were like, you need to work to stop bullying? And then everyone was like, I don't remember seeing any bullying. And they're like, just because you doesn't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. It just means you're not paying attention. And I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I'm paying attention and I'm not seeing bullying.
Like, let's be honest. Our school didn't have that bad of situations of bullying that I am aware of.
There wasn't really bullying in our school to begin with. There was a couple, and most of that was pretty, like, chill bullying. There was no bullying in, like, the concept of, like, making fun of people who were fucking fighting. It was mostly just, like, people would be generally meaner to people they didn't like. But that's not really bullying. That's just people not liking certain people.
Yeah, and there was a lot of fucking, like, assholes in our school, too.
There were a lot of assholes in our school, but there wasn't really a lot of bullying. There was just a lot of people who hated other people because they were in different friend groups. That's how that works. Like,
yeah, like
that's how the high school tribe system works.
Yes. But now I know this piece was built on the backs of your hate and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things right. So I'll get straight to the conclusion. I wish you did that 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
The Academy's order for Team Star to disband, and my threat to expel those who do not obey, has been hereby revoked.
Yay! Hold on, where's the... Yay!
Congratulations.
Congratulations! No one's expelled!
Does that mean what I think it means?
That's right, you're all expelled.
Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish.
I mean, the problem kind of solved itself when all the bullies moved away, right? Like, they could have stayed at the school and no problem. I guess that was kind of the point, is that they were still at the school, but they just, like, refused to go to it.
Yeah. Like, whoa-ho, Penny, isn't that great? Now all we can do is stay together. Oh, my great heart, thou be giggling with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Carville told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. We were just as worried about us, right? Yeah, I don't fucking care about anything these people say anymore. I can't believe you imagined the blood fear. Oh, I'm so worried about you, big boss. Oh, we're all okay now.
Ah, yes, of course.
But even so... Congratulations. Hold on, everybody. There's more I must say. As my previous statement, the requirement of Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide you some examples. Can we just fucking...
your protracted Turrencity?
Your present customization of school outfits. Your unauthorized usage of school equipment. Your...
reckless modification and jeopardization
driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. I need to go on. Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot be simply overlooked.
It's funny because I was just about to make a joke about this where I'm like, congratulations, you're all back. You're all still failing your classes and need to make up all the schoolwork before end of term this year.
Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service.
That's my favorite kind of service.
Community service? Oh yeah, she's going to serve the community, alright.
Hell yeah.
She's
gonna be a human toilet.
Or as some might call her, a dumpster. Yeah, specifically, I'm asking you to manage the STCs.
No, Derek, what I was describing is far worse. I'll send you some links.
Trust me, I know. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They all shall be facilities to cultivate Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Dante, I was about to say Diablo.
The Master Diablo.
Battling his way through your bases. He was all like, wah. Basic instructions, as well as the battles tactics employed by the students of Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. Thus, I ask you to continue in your team activities, and Herfei as STC Star members, using your former status as training sellers. This is to sum it up. Anybody have any concerns? So no, it all sounds like fun, so I don't see how this is supposed to be a win-win. That'd be weird to say anything since STCs are supposed to be punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. Thou true!
Yeah, you should build your own fort.
We shall be happy to have you at our sides, my lady. My lady.
I hate him.
We can go to school together, too. That way, if anything happens, we're here to protect you. Yeah.
Yeah. Who would have guessed I was going to be the most normal of the entire group?
Yep. We were already talking about how great it would be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. That is a great deal for you. What do you say? You guys. Dante, what do you think?
She's never felt so filled, but she'll feel more filled later.
After Dante has her win. I think it'd be great.
I think
Give it your best.
Great. I don't care. These are the same option.
It's only yes or yes.
Yeah.
But
quick, pick an option. Yes, yes.
There's no need to give a response this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. But you have no fucking choice in the matter.
Yeah, but you have no choice. It's either this or expulsion.
For now, at least. I think our little group should go our separate ways.
You have two choices. You can become a student gym thing, or you can become a student toilet thing. Your choice is all yours, Penny.
What does the toilet have to do? You'll find out.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty much in the description.
Not to say that you should break Team Star, after all. Simply means it's time to leave.
So long, farewell. Avita, say goodbye.
And Master Dante, please stop by my office later if you would.
Oh, thank God. We didn't just have... Jeez. Right, let's take 5 for a second. Whew, that was a long cutscene. Jesus Christ, Pokemon. Show it, don't tell.
Just make sure to save, you know?
Yeah, please. For people who want some interesting knowledge that might be useful at some point, would you like to know what the word Dante actually means?
No, what does it mean, Chris?
The meaning of the name Dante actually means undying and or immortal.
It's your personal fiction.
It is. They gave us one fucking burner, which is both like, wow, I can't believe they only gave us one burner, and at the same time, I'm like, they gave students burners? They're gonna light the whole place on fire.
That's not even a burner, that's a hot plate.
It's a hot plate. Alright, they thought it through.
This is actually not a bad little...
This entire room would be worth, like, $10,000 a month in New York City.
Like, let's be honest, Chris. Would you want this? I think you could live here. This would be enough space for you. You have, like, not a bad little entrance space. Like
this would not be enough room for me, Derek.
No,
please.
It's not.
Do you see how much junk
I have?
Yeah,
you have a lot of junk. But, like, this is not a terrible, like, space. Like, this is a bigger hallway.
No, this is a good amount of space. This is a...
Like, it's got a bathroom, which I'm assuming is, like, squared off.
Yeah, that's what I would assume.
It's got a little tiny little kitchenette. Is that like what's that?
There's no stove though.
Like that's probably a
That's a fridge.
That's probably a little
mini
fridge, and that's a microwave and a hot plate.
Yep.
You know, you got enough cabinet space and a sink, and then you have like a little fucking bedroom
Here's the
desk
thing.
area.
This room is big enough though to have a full size fridge and an actual stove. So I don't know why it doesn't. You
can have it like right here.
Like there's plenty of room for it.
Yeah. It's Pokemon Live. It's a dorm room too.
Yeah, by the way,
every fucking student has their own thing.
The idea of a dorm room having a whole goddamn kitchenette is insane to me.
Insane. Normally, that's only like the communal space.
We had we didn't really have dorms. Oh god, it takes us right there. Oh, never mind. You teleported. I remember. I remember when no one remembers right. Derek, wait, hold on. We got 5 minutes left.
Yeah, you're
you're not gonna have time because you have to go places like immediately after this records. So we need to kill like 5 minutes.
I don't want to leave because we might forget to come back in here. But I also feel like we'll remember. We'll remember why no one remembers why I'm around.
Because we can't count higher than 10.
Absolutely.
Just go out and grind some Pokemon. Or grind on some Pokemon, if you know what I mean. Furries and shit, you know what I mean? Dude. Gardevoir, though.
Oh,
I don't need to elaborate.
It does tell me more.
I kind of figured it would.
Okay, let's do this.
Derek, you're running out of time to kill time.
I'm gonna just fly over here because I'm probably gonna do some grinding off camera in those dens.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Understandable. I would like to congratulate you on the existence of beating the Operation Starfall mission. Congratulations. You have beaten Operation Starfall. You got to ass blast Penny, and then...
I'd ass blast Penny.
Sometimes I hate that I'm like this.
I would ask why you're like this, but I think we both know the answer to that, Chris.
I don't think anyone knows the answer to that.
You're batshit insane.
Yeah, well, I mean, is that really an answer or an excuse?
Yes.
Oh, man. I feel like there was one more thing I wanted to say. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. I think we need to do a smash or pass for Pokemon again. But like the trainers, we gotta do the trainers. You know what I mean?
I think we have to do a supplement episode where we talk about the new Pokemon. And
no, because it's gonna be too short. They haven't added nearly enough Pokemon to make it an episode.
I think we can do this really quick.
It would need to be like we need like probably 2 more games before we can go through all the rest of them. Because I think we did all of 7, up to 7. I think.
Oh, I think we're on Gen 9 now.
We're on Gen 9, but. I can't remember if we did 7 or 8. That's the problem.
I don't remember.
We did Arceus.
Oh, up to Arceus?
Yeah, we did up to Arceus, so I would assume we did Gen 8 as well. So yes, I think we did. I don't think it would be long enough. We would need to wait another... we need to wait another game.
Yeah, but you want to get every gym leader on every type? On every sprite, too?
Yeah. I want to get, because the problem with it is it's hard, right? Because you have to get every trainer, every gym leader, every Elite Four member, the protagonist, the fucking Professor Oak. I mean, I want to get every single NPC that's a trainer. Because if I got every single NPC, that would be funny, but it would probably be a little impractical.
Everyone is here.
Everyone is here. There's like kind of a way to... The problem is like ones that are like Elite Trainer, because it's like, here's Elite Trainer and how they looked in Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. Yeah, and it's like, We could do a shorter one where we just like ranked all the important ones, which would be like gym leaders, the trainer, and then like I don't know, Professor Oak or some shit. The Elite Four.
Yeah.
The champion. I don't know how long that would be though. I feel like that would end up being too short because there wouldn't be that many to go over. I don't know. I'll figure it out at some point, and we'll do it. Probably, I'll probably do it when we beat this game. Like, we'll do it as, like, the thing we do in between moving on to the next game.
Yeah, so are we going to do the DLC or not? I don't know if we've decided on that
I don't care.
yet. Yeah, I don't really care either.
I mean, we can do the DLC.
I played through the story of
would,
it. It was not, like, amazing.
Like, I'm sure people would watch it because it's the DLC. So,
True, so maybe we'll get there.
We can do that.
Then you can change the picture to
Yeah,
them in the DLC.
yeah, I could do that. That's exactly right. I'm going to change the picture of them in the DLC, and I'm going to give it a new title called Pokémon Scarlet, the DLC title, which is way too long to put in a YouTube title.
Tears of the Tail Mask or something.
Yeah, some fucking stupid like that. Anyways, we'll figure all that out on another time. We'll see you guys in the next part. See you then. Peace.